But of course, the big focus now for the markets is really going to be the budget. And before the budget, what should you be betting on? Which stocks and sectors look good? Let's ask Arun Thukral, who's MD and CEO at Axis Securities. He's joining in on the show. Arun, good evening. Thanks so much for taking time out for us. Let me begin by asking you what you're making of this pretty decent up move that we've seen over the last 4 days. Many would call it a pre-budget rally. Would you?
If we look at last 4 days, I agree with you that there is a sharp up move. But what we should not forget that we are in a very positive environment. So there was obviously last few days, before this 4 days, there was some 7 days of fall. So that we can say that obviously there are reasons. Market has gone up by 30% last year, and maybe January it went up by another 7%. And then the market needed a reason to correct. So there was some profit booking. There was obviously Delhi election had some bearing on the market. Then there was an OFS of Coal India, then HDFC Bank, and then crude prices went up slightly. So there was sharp downturn in the market. So after that, again, I think market is definitely more mature than what we think. So it has recovered from that level. So if you look at overall from 1st January till date, so there is a 5% increase. So maybe it went up by 7% in January, then it came down, and it has gone up. So even if it looks a very sharp up move, but actually there is a 5% move from 1st January till date. So obviously now everybody is talking about budget. So this is some sort of a pre-budget rally which has started, and hopefully this should continue till budget.
Which are the sectors and themes in that case, Arun, that you would think would be a beneficiary of the budget, and what are you expecting from it?
Yeah, obviously. So this is going to be obviously a very good budget. That is what we feel, because government is in very good numbers in Lok Sabha, and this can be one of the opportunities where government would like to show that yes, the intention for the reform is there. So we are expecting maybe some tax reform, like there can be a reduction in MAT. We are also looking at there should be a major focus on Make in India theme. So whether it is defense, whether it is electronics, in the area where there is an import substitution. So there will be push there. And obviously there is a huge saving available to the government. Now the crude having corrected so much. So suddenly you find that there is over $50 billion available to you, which can be obviously, so there is, this can be used for infra, this can be used for railways, defense. So there will be a capex cycle starting now. That is what we feel. And again, on the tech side, so already there is a GST roadmap which we have seen, and hopefully there will be some talk on the DTC, and the government obviously look at the individual taxation also, so more money in the pockets of the consumer. So these are the kind of expectation we have from the budget.
Many would say the third quarter showing from corporate India has been pretty disappointing, but somewhere it hasn't really derailed the markets, and thank God for that. But when do you see earnings sort of rebound materially?
Yeah, I agree with you. The last quarter earnings were not that good. Whether we look at the banks other than the private banks, maybe the PSU banks, the results were not good. And some big companies like Tata Motor or Tata Steel or Mahindra, the results have not been as per the expectation. And but we have seen that IT still continues to do well. So we are very bullish that IT should continue to do well, pharma should do well. But over a period of time, once the capex cycle starts, so obviously we feel that the infra companies also, the turnaround should happen. And because there is a lower interest rate trajectory and low commodity cycle building up, so hopefully the earnings should improve.
A word on what the risks to this current market up move could possibly be, and if we were to see deep corrections, where would you suggest people look for value?
So obviously there will be ups and downs. So for what we always say that these are the good opportunities to buy. So the risk will be maybe obviously the earnings have not grown up, so the valuation may inch up If there is a delay in earning recovery, there may be some delay in the reforms. So government intent is there, but sometimes reason beyond your control. So there is a delay in, and on the global level, you always have Greece there. Maybe someday you find there is a good news, someday you find there is a bad news. So these kind of occasional jitters will always be there. So Ukraine, some positive thing has come. So this risk remain always.
Well, then the question really is, Mr. Thukral, what are your top house bets and your top themes, and what would you recommend that clients look at accumulating?
So we continue to be bullish on IT and pharma, and now what we are adding is that infra theme. Looking at the low interest rate trajectory and capex cycle improvement. So infra, we are very, very bullish now.
All right, Mr. Thukral, we'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for taking time out for us.
Thank you.
Let's move on, get you another market expert's take on things. Sandeep Tandon, MD and CEO of Quant Capital. He spoke